So I'm watching this whole thing unfold on social media with the young lady, Tyra Spalding. I didn't want to really say anything, but it's like weighing on me to say something, because y'all know I'm always talking about mental health and stuff like that, and checking in on your people and all of that. I'm always advocating for mental health and all of that, especially as somebody that goes through mental health problems, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second, and I'm gonna be sounding contradicting, but just follow me, okay? Listen. I'm gonna relieve some of you. First of all, you see, some of the time, even though we said check on people or be there for people and whatnot, you cannot be there for people who don't want you to be there for them. First of all, you just cannot. Sometimes when people are going through mental health things, they keep it to themselves because the first thing, they don't want to get judged, or they feel like nobody is going to understand what's going on. They themselves sometimes don't even understand like what is happening to me. Like, why am I feeling like this? Why am I thinking like this? You know what I'm saying? On the other hand, you know that you are feeling like this. You know there's something off. You know there's something wrong, and them kind of way there. But you don't tell nobody. You just not tell nobody at all. Okay, fine, you don't want to tell nobody, but there are people out here that is equipped in dealing with stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So reach out to somebody. Go to the police station, go to the hospital, go to a church. These are people that's equipped. And yeah, me know Jamaica healthcare system is double. You understand what I'm saying? But this goes for Jamaica, any other Caribbean country, or you know what I'm saying, even here in America, there are people that you can reach out to. Suicide hotlines and all them kind of stuff. Again, church, police station, hospital. If you know that you are in a crisis, the time you're going to take up your phone and do it on your phone and make a video of it, post online or something, at the end of the day, you know this. When certain things are going in your head, yes, you want to be distracted. But when the distraction was done, then what? When you pick up your phone and you say, oh, well, I'm feeling this way and I don't want to be here and all of that. When you turn off that recording and then you have to re-watch that video and then you're going to have to post it. Don't you think like it's easier? So to just reach out to somebody. So I'm saying this for people that are dealing with this right here and right now. If you are not okay in the head, if you feel any type of way, the time that you're going to pick up your phone to record something to say that you're not okay or to put something on social media, remember, social media filters out certain things, so therefore somebody might not see that you are crying out for help until it's too late. So it would be easier. Go to the police station, call 911. Go to a hospital, go to a church, reach out to a family member. Even if them not equipped to deal with certain things, reach out instead of putting certain things on social media. Some of us that are dealing with mental health crisis or just mental health on a whole, I used to be one of them, and I realized like sometimes we are selfish as hell. We don't give people the chance to help us. We don't. And there's a lot of people that's doing that right now. We are not giving people the chance to help us. because we're keeping things to ourselves, or we are making up their minds for them, thinking, oh, it's because they won't understand and stuff like that. Stop it. Stop it. Even if you feel like they can help you, again, there is mental health. I know 1900s, this are back in the 15th century where people are lobotomizing and them something there. We have too much people to rely upon now that we are, again, some of us, we already make up our mind, so there's nothing that you can say that is going to stop this person from doing it. So don't feel guilty. So some of us need to relieve that guilt of, oh, I wish I could have done something, I should have done something. Sometimes there is nothing, I'm telling you, there is nothing you will be able to do. You might be able to prolong them life for a day or 2 or a month or a year, but sometimes there is nothing that you will be able to do. You understand? When people are fight with them own thoughts, and you do something now, the moment you left them by themselves, listen, it's going to happen. That's why when you hear them make certain talk, or you hear them say certain things and whatnot, directly ask them, like, you have a crisis? Do you think you want to go to the hospital and stuff like that? And when you're not around them, do your due diligence. Just call up, if you even call them and you not get them, call the police, call somebody and tell them, say, hey, go do a welfare check on this person for me, such and such. Or tell somebody else that they said. So other people can start keeping an eye on them. And some of them go look at them and, oh no, I'm not going to do anything like that. Do your due diligence. Still, when you're not around them, send other people to do welfare checks on them. Because some people, when they do say it, yes, they're crying out for help. And on the other hand, they might have cried out for help, but there's still nothing you can do. You might prolong them life for only such a time. But some of them, again, when you hear them say certain things, get them committed immediately. So them can be in a facility which part them can depend medication, or them their own people who are trained to help them. Again, a lot of us that have mental health problems, we are selfish, and we need to stop that immediately. A lot of people gonna say, oh, it's not selfish, I don't want to burden anybody and whatnot. Make them make that choice for themselves. Allow them to make that choice for themselves. Don't make up your mind for them. And if you know that you are in a crisis, reach out to somebody where you know they actually can help you, instead of jumping on social media, because again, it's not a possibility that people are going to see that you have been crying out for help all this time with the message and the subliminals and them kind of, it's not a possibility. So reach out for concrete help instead of you know what I'm saying, going through social media. We live in a time which by everything we feel is supposed to be it's not. And again, RIP to that young lady, but I'm telling you, to our family and our friends, them, there's probably nothing that you could have done. Her death right now is just teaching you, check on each other. You hear what I'm saying? Listen keenly to each other. And when you hear certain things, or even you yourself, because if she has mental health issues, somebody else in your family probably has mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? So start listening keenly to people. Start paying a little bit more attention. But people who always feel guilty or wish I would have known, take that burden. I'm telling y'all, take that burden off yourself immediately. Because there's probably nothing that you could have actually do. So take that burden off yourself immediately. And for people that are struggling right now, I don't know, sit down there or decide to upon social media and want to go set certain things instead of saying it to somebody that's right there, or calling 911 or reaching out for like concrete help. Y'all are selfish and y'all need to get it together right now. Right now. That That's it. 10 minutes a rant. Goodbye.